we are expecting that every country will want to enter the Chinese market. And I said it's only fair and proper that we also work our way into the Chinese market to give opportunities for our exporters to have the market and to have the sort of environment that will bring dividend and help in our economic development. We were at EU, and the Chinese themselves were fascinated with a lot of the products that were exhibited by Ghanaian exporters and Ghanaian traders, from the wood products to agro-processing, cocoa especially, the different things that we can use cocoa for, soap, for as oil, and also as food, and also to other areas like detergents and wood products especially. A lot of potential for Ghanaian markets. Our exporters will have access to the Chinese market if the tariffs and the barriers are relaxed a little, because the competition is keen, and without some sort of consideration for barriers and tariffs, it will be difficult for our people to make the impact. But we are very positive that the point we made, if it's accepted by the Chinese authorities, it will offer our exporters the platform in order to export to the Chinese market and be able to also take their fair share of that big market. Well, China and Ghana has had a long-standing relationship dating back to our first president, who was so close to the Chinese president, and we are all through trade. We are building on that relationship. Our diplomats are also working very hard to cement that relationship. Well, the interdependency in the world is said that whilst we are creating a market for Chinese businesses, they're also creating a market and also imparting of knowledge. They have gone very far, especially when we went to China. They've gone very far in green industry, that's adding value to our waste and turning our waste for renewable energy and renewable resource. Technology, they've gone far, and these are the areas where we'll be pushing a lot more of our Ghanaians to also take something from China, so that we also build. The world cannot develop if we don't have this interaction and cooperation between one another, sharing what you have with another. So it's only fair and proper that the two countries are sharing. From our diplomatic circles, we are building a much more stronger relationship, economic partnership that will help us also advance industrially and also through trade. Our Export Promotion Authority is evaluating the outcome of the fair we went. There are other fairs in China that we'll be looking at. We also are talking to some of their engineers to look at how best we can collaborate with them to develop and expand our markets, so that our markets will also be attractive for trade. So there's a lot that we can gain, and there's a lot that the whole of Africa can gain. But first and foremost, there is nothing like inter-African trade. We should first trade among ourselves at the sub-region and at the regional level. We should facilitate trade, remove the barriers to trade at the sub-region and the regional level, and then we can think about multinational trade. For now, our focus should be on regional and sub-regional trade.